Hello and welcome back to my channel. So I'm doing this video to all my Ghanaian family. Like, I recently found out about countries Ghanaians can travel to, and it was shocking to me. Like, really? As if I have my Ghanaian passport, I can travel to certain countries, even in Africa. Yeah, and I'm not talking about West Africa, like South Africa. Like, I can travel to South Africa without a visa as a Ghanaian. It's not the same for Nigeria, and because I know I've been to South Africa some time ago, and I know you have to get a visa for that. But Ghanaians can travel to South Africa and some other African countries without a visa. Now I'm going to quickly explain this thing to you. There are countries that you can go to without a visa, and as West African, like in the West African region, you know, like a Ghanaian, you're a Nigerian, you are from Ivory Coast, or you are from Togo, you can travel within the region without necessarily getting a visa, you know, because there are three types. You can have countries with free visa, like we have countries with free visa entry, then we have countries with e-visa, and we have countries with visa on arrival. We also have countries that you need to go to the embassy, you know, before getting a visa. But I won't be talking so much about that. I just want to talk about countries that you can easily go to, you know, without necessarily getting a visa, or you can do an e-visa, or you do visa on arrival, you know. So it was shocking that there are actually certain countries you can go with your Ghanaian passport without a visa. Now let me start with the free visa countries. Just like I said, there are West African countries, almost all the West African countries. For example, I'm a Nigerian. I live currently in Ghana. Work brought me here, you know, but I can travel anytime I want to without necessarily getting a visa, because I'm within the West African region, if you understand what I mean. So sometimes when you get to see Ghanaians talk about why Nigerians always visiting, they visit for holidays, some of them, their families live here and all, so it's easy for them because they are within the free region, if you understand what I mean. But of course, after 90 days, it is expected that you get a permit. That's where a lot of people actually always make mistakes. Most of these free visa countries, they still have a duration after which you need to get a permit, you know, if you know what I'm saying. So now I did a list actually where I'm going to be showing you free visa countries, visa on arrival countries, and e-visa countries. Yes, well, I just needed to quickly explain, you know, the different categories to you. So I just talk about the free visa countries. Like, I was surprised that South Africa, like Ghanaians can travel to South Africa without a visa. That's a plus, you know. And I was also surprised to find out that the Ghanaian passport, or the Ghanaian passport, ranks 80 in the world. Really, like Ghana passport ranks than Nigerian passport. You see that my country, we need to flog that country sometime because we are also tired of bad government, like bad government, bad government. It's just that, what will I do? I just need to still be patriotic of my country, but if not, then bad government, those people are not helping us at all, like at all. Though I know it's almost like an African thing where almost all African countries actually have the same bad government thing, but some countries pass the other. Like my country, it's good to talk good about your country, you know, but sometimes the government just makes you like, you just want to like, what is going on? Like, what is going on? If you understand what I mean. So secondly, I'll be talking about the e-visa countries that Ghanaians can travel to. So what is e-visa? Electronic visa. These are visas that you can apply online for. You download the form, you fill the form online, you know, submit all your documents, attach all your documents, and that's it. And you get your visa online. That's basically e-visa countries. So even that one, like I did a list of it. I'm going to be showing it immediately after, you know, this my talking. I just need to explain so that you don't just get to see them and you be like, what is, she didn't explain, you know. So that's why I'm doing this right now. So basically that's e-visa country. So now visa on arrival, just like it said, there are countries that when you visit them, you can actually go, but you're going to get the visa when you arrive at their airport. You know, there are countries like that too, and I've also done a list of such countries. This is May 2022, and you know they get to update this thing. So as at May 2022, these were the countries I could gather. There might be countries I did not add, you know. This was, of course, you know now, you know, there could be some I didn't add and there could be some I added, but at least this is like a guide for somebody that might be thinking of traveling anytime. Though I was happy, like, wow, Ghanaian passport is ranked well, like 80. You might be looking at it that 80 is bad. 80 is not bad in my own, because my country is even far behind. So if Ghana is ranking 80, kudos to them. That's all I can say. So the other one are countries like you will need to visit their embassy to get visa. I didn't state a lot of those ones, but we know most European countries, United States, United Kingdom, and as many, in fact, almost all the world power countries, you need to get to their embassy to get a visa. I'm not going to be talking so much about them because there are a lot of countries like that, you know, but I'm not going to emphasize so much on those countries because some of us already know them, countries that you need to go to the embassy to get visa. But I'm talking about these ones because you want to go on vacation, you know, or you just want to travel something, or you don't want to stress yourself trying to like go and get some of these things. So you want to know what countries you need to, you know, if you understand what I mean. So I'm just going to be doing it, you know, you're going to be seeing those countries right now, so just stay tuned. So guys, that is the list. Which is anyone shocking to you? Because some of them there are shocking to me. When I saw the list of countries Nigerians can go to, Ghana has more advantage than Nigeria as at this moment. Yes, Ghana has more advantage. So that's why some of the countries I saw there were a little bit shocking for me, because even South Africa was shocking for me that Ghanaians don't need passport. The Ghanaians don't need visa, because we Nigerians, we need visa. Either you go to the consulate or you go to the embassy. Those, yes, it's quite easy, I must say. Like, there are countries that are quite easy, but you know, there are some countries it is not as easy as that. If you understand what I am saying, there are even countries I know that have revoked some of the privileges that Nigerians have because of how, you know, some of us, I don't even know what is wrong with some people. They will just go out there and go and disgrace. Like, they will just, I don't know, like, I don't know. That does not mean every Nigerian is like that, like I always say. Some of them just I don't know, but so that is it right now. You're planning on a vacation, you're planning for something, and you want the countries that you can easily go for, you know, except you're relocating. If it's a relocation thing, you know, that one is a very different case, especially for most European countries. You know what I mean. You have to do all the embassy, you know, protocol and all. But these particular ones I showed you right now, you do not need all that, you know, plenty ceremony and all. So should I start thinking of getting a Ghanaian passport? Should I? Should I? Please let me just still hold on to my Nigerian passport now. What do we do? Kudos to you guys. 18 the world. That's a good one. Yeah, that's a good one. So has this video been helpful? Please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. give it a thumbs up. I'm going to also be doing the one for Nigeria, the countries Nigerians can visit with maybe a visa on without a visa, and then with the visa on arrival option, and also free visa countries for Nigeria. Yes.